Hey everybody, and welcome back to Divinely Designs. My name's Nicole Reid, and today it is Saturday in the studio, and I just thought I would give you a little bit of a walk around and show you what sort of disaster area I've created with our renos. So, as you know, we decided that we were going to renovate a couple of weeks ago, and we've made some concrete plans. We've purchased some cupboards. We've started to put the cupboards together, and basically, I think I've made a bigger mess, to be honest. I think I have. So I've mainly got this one here all set up, and it's got my storage and everything behind me. So I'm going to grab the camera off the tripod, and I'm going to take you a little bit of a walk through and show you just how I've been working throughout the week, the last couple of weeks since I put up the post about it. We've managed to get some more supplies and all that sort of stuff. So we're slowly progressing through it, but I thought I'd just give you a quick update and, like I said, show you what sort of mess I've made. So I'm just going to grab the camera off the tripod, and then we're going to go for a bit of a walkthrough. Okay, so it's been crazy busy here with both my husband and I with our businesses. I've been sewing up a storm and recording and doing all that sort of stuff, and so things have been a little bit slow going. So the last time that we were here, we were setting up cupboards. We were clearing the spot out, so we were still working this corner. We have managed to get our pantry cupboard, upright cupboard in place. I still have all my stuff in storage here, and you know, I'm just putting stuff where I can, basically. So we've started to pull things off the wall, and as I said, we're still working while this is all going on. My husband has been super crazy busy and hasn't been getting home until 10 o'clock at night, 9:30, 10 o'clock, so not a lot has happened. So I've managed to put up the cupboards with the help of the girls. I'm doing drawers today, so I'm doing those on my own, but we've got the two cupboards. We had this one was at the end of my tables last time I showed you, and I've got one over in the back done, and it has its doors on. And then this one here is a blind cupboard, and it's just got this one here still needs one door, but the hinges were wrong in the pack. So we've got to go and get another hinge. So that door is sitting up there. That's someone's order ready to go. And this is our blind cupboard. It is all set up and ready to go. The only thing I've got to do is nail the back on, but we're just waiting because we may have to run cords and stuff throughout the cupboards and put holes and whatnot. So we're just waiting before we do that. But yeah, the cupboard door is on it. We haven't got the handles on yet. We're just waiting until everything is in place, and then we'll put those handles on last. This one is complete. It has its doors on it as well, which you can see there. I had a little cupboard that was underneath the tables that were up back here, and it was at the end of one of the tables. It's fitting in there nicely, so we're actually going to leave that there, and it's also got a spot for me to put cutting boards and stuff like that, because it will have a gap at the back. And even though it has a gap at the back, this will still be able to be moved in and out. So I will able to store, as I said, cutting mats or guillotines and stuff like that behind that, because this is going to be the area that diamond painting will get done or anything like that. So I'm going to need somewhere to store a lot of my diamond painting supplies and leftover stuff, so that will get stored behind in a series of baskets. And then I've got this little bookshelf here that will slide in and out, and then I've got that little gap there, which I didn't really want to have a gap there. But it turns out it's going to work out perfectly for my excess cutting boards and everything. We have got the VJ sheeting to seal in this room now, so we've purchased that. Problem is, we do have to cut it because it is a little bit high, so we've got to get a new saw for that. Basically what I'm doing today, as you can see, there is just crud everywhere. I'm just storing stuff where I can, sitting stuff out of the way and just plopping them over there. I've got all my bag hardware here. I've got cupboard bits and pieces here. I'm building a set of drawers at the moment. It is a 3-drawer set, so it's got like a filing cabinet down the bottom and then a couple of smaller drawers. So I'll be able to put some baskets in those bottom drawers. And this will be my new garbage bin, so we're going to have that with garbage bags in it, so I can put all my scraps and rubbish in that, and it's out of the way and it's not on the floor. So that is what I'm doing this morning. Well, now this afternoon. I started a bit late because we had dancing and all the rest of it. So my plan is to get all the drawers set up. So we've got another set over there as well. Get all the drawers done and the chute. I've got another 2 drawers to put together after this one. And then we will be, sorry, moving so fast there. Then we will be tackling this area here. So once we've got all the cupboards out of the storage shed, we'll have room to put all this stuff. So I will pack all this up. And then we're going to move this out of the way and get the VJ sheeting up this weekend with any luck, and the back board for the bench tops. So at the moment, like I said, I've created, I think, more mess than anything else. I'm slowly working through this. You can rest assured that your orders and all your things that I'm making for you are being looked after. As you can see, they're well out of the way of any of the mess or anything like that. And I've been using the top of this cupboard as my ironing board, and that there is my scrap bin for interfacing and all that sort of stuff this week. So I'm still managing to work through. It is slow going. We are getting the quilts done. Obviously I don't do quilts on the weekend, so you can see down here I'm doing a little bit of organising and whatnot. Things are out of the way. So we've got quilts that need to be done and all that sort of stuff. So this is going to be the next pile of rubble that will get worked on this tomorrow afternoon, which will be Sunday, and then that way I can continue on working through the week. So come weekends, I create a disaster area, and yeah, so that's a little bit of the walkthrough. That's what I've been up to. I will do another update as soon as we've got everything sort of semi in place and show you how the layout's going to be and everything like that. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you all again next time. Bye.